Everybody, welcome back. Life in the Woods Renaissance with me, Sid, and you catch me here. I'm over at the old skeleton spawn. I've done a little bit of work down there, which I'll show you. I'm just in the process now of filling in this hole. I'm not sure whether I will have quite enough sand on me, but if I don't, we're not shy. We've got a little bit of sand around us that we can borrow from all sorts of interesting places, shall we say, around us. Let's just grab a little bit more, get this filled in, and that is the spawner actually self-contained now. It's not very efficient because I have to use durability on my sword to kill the skellies, because well, I could tap them, but that uses food, and there's all sorts of you know what these things are like. They're not always the friendliest of things, shall we say. Yeah, so I've done the tunnel. The tunnel is done. It's completed. We got a little bit. Oh, not quite completed. I had I didn't make the blocks and then never got around to moving them. And this is lit down here at the moment. We've got lots of skellies waiting our personal attention down here. So let me just grab. I needed one of those and two of those. So this. It's a bit noisy, I'm afraid, but such is life. And then we needed two of these, just to cap that off. Right, so entrance tunnel is done. It's spawn safe. I've checked it. It's all lit properly. This is all lit properly. And at the moment we can just come in here. Oh, ow. Just, beat 9 bells of snot out the skellies, pick up their lovely drops, and throw the stuff in. And the crap, obviously we've got bows and stuff coming in and all sorts of wonderful random crap. Walls need finishing down here. We've got the little observation hatch, so we can actually watch these guys going up. This is probably our AFK point, actually, about here. If we're going to be pretty accurate, I think this is a point where we are going to get the spawns. I think if we stand over here, we're actually, come here, you. We're going to, yeah, not get as much. Right, what have we got there? Give me some of that. I need more chestage. Thank you. So we'll pop you down there for a second, and we can just drop off more of this. Go and get the rest of the stuff. I've not brought the bed down because obviously skeletons. Yeah, they're a bit close, so you can't sleep down there, which is a bit of a pain, but only a minor pain. So what I want to do down there next is I'll continue just grabbing all of this stuff for now. Taking it down, is build onto it a little potion brewing area to make our potions of healing that we so desperately wanted last episode, and we went risking life and limb in the nether to get the makings of, to the extent that we were actually in there for a lot longer than anticipated. Oh Christ, last of the fishy sandwiches. I'm gonna have to go and come up with a new meal before long. So yeah, what I was going to do is I'm going to come from here. The idea is we're going to have a little potion brewing and growing room off here. I'll open it to the sky, give it some glass and stuff. I brought these down temporarily as well, just to need more sand. I'm not sure whether that needs lighting or not. So let me start just getting a few bits and pieces together down here, working out where I'm going to do what, and yeah, I'll be back with you. All right, we're getting on. It's actually night time. I've gone. I can't go up and sleep at the moment. This is the growing area. So skellies cold up in over here. Over here we've got growing area. We've got a space for 8 crops down here. These are going to be, again, just reusing the stone we're getting out of the ground here. That's going to come across and become no, that's not, that is, and that is as well. So on this side is going to be nether wart farming, and I can't remember, I'm fairly certain in this pack nether wart doesn't really care about the light level, because I planted it outside on the other one and it seemed to be fine. So this should be 8, so if I do there and there, that should be more than adequate for light level down at this point. Similarly, we're going to have something on the other side for melon farming. Oops, let's get this going over here. I've also got iron cooking in there that I'm digging up out of the ground, because that's what happens, isn't it? When you start building underground, you start getting a whole load of resources, and we're going to need to do that. So that's fine. And then over there we'll just be back to normal. And then we should have somewhere kicking around in one of these boxes or chests some come on, I should be able to see it. Oh, well, we've got soul sand, and we've got 14 nether warts. Excellent. So we're going to have the soul sand run along there. We're going to need to dig up. That's the other thing we need to do before we place that, and give that a skylight. And it's not quite daylight yet. Let's but experience is going to be considerably less of a problem, I think, going forward. Just, I don't know, subtle feeling that may be the case. These, unfortunately, I don't think we can do any, oh, go away, anything with those. They are, you know, they're just things. We've got no reverse smelting in this pack, which is a bit of a pain, because hello butterflies, if that's the most serious thing we see when we come up. No. Oh, you bugger. Now where was... Oh, over there. Oh crap, look at the state of this. Oh, hello. Oi, stop. I don't know why I'm going for his drops, they're not that important now. So they appear to have managed to get themselves in quicksand, which is fine. And yeah, you can just die. I need to fix this bloody hole because of damn creepers. I hate creepers for this. The thing is, it always feels a little bit cheaty turning mob greeting off, because obviously part of the threat of a creeper is him doing this, and but on the flip side, I absolutely hate him for doing it. So, you know, what's the better option? Are we better to have it on or off? Now, at the moment, obviously it's on. It'll probably stay on because that's part of the pack. But when it comes to building packs, yeah, it's a bit of a I won't say it's a sticky situation, but it's not a simple answer, question and answer, I don't think. Okay. So what we need to do now is protect myself from falls. Like that one. There we go. Aha. You see, I suspected we might have that going on. Oh crap. More crap in my inventory than I wanted again. Let me just go and pick this up. So as we now I can just drop you down and we can and then start opening up this chimbley. Oh, come here. Thank you. So that is to here. So again, we can do the same here and here. And we're going to have to do this on both sides, and then we're going to, I don't know whether I can get that, hang on. Yeah, we're going to have to do this on both sides because technically, a little bit, to be honest, I think greenhouses should be a thing of the game. So for me, it's not cheaty at all. This is me planting crops the way that crops were meant to be planted, and having glass as a option is there. So you can see there's zero growth on any of those so far, but that doesn't matter because we can now go and grab this stuff we did here. We can take some sandstone, we'll drop the sand off. Let's go and sort out the top there, and then I'm going to repeat the process, but that's going to be for melons, so we need to just alter the layout a little bit. Not a lot, just a little, but enough to make it functional. And then we'll just bring the brewing stuff over, which will obviously include right, let me, now if you're wondering why I'm doing this, I want to do down a couple of layers, and I want to make these sandstones so it looks more like they are built in, you know, and not just a hole in the ground. So what do we want to do? We could do smooth. Yes, maybe smooth. Maybe the smoothie sandstone would be the nicest, I think. Here, I can go and grab that stuff later, but we'll bring it up to this layer with smooth sandstone, and then we'll have sand over the top of that. I say it just, as you're looking, not as you're looking obviously straight down, you can see the mess that is the oh god. But do I want to yes, I do. Silk touch for the win. Let's chisel the glass a bit, shall we? And I think we shall go with what do we want to do? Something steel framed, I think, may work for this particular situation going on down there. What have we got that I don't need? Probably limestone. So that's the first skylight and the first growing area. We need to repeat that for melon seeds, as I say, to get melons growing. And the idea here will be simply, as and when we need it, we can go into there and harvest, you know, the warts and the melon, which are the two of the items we're going to need for this. It is growing. Well, let's let it finish growing, shall we? Actually, I just need to. Other thing is, we need to take out this, replace it with down here and here. This needs to be, well, and all the way back there as well. But that needs to be this. Just to keep the floor going. That can come out. We will pop some of you in there, and then this is going to be, no, that's not right actually. No. That is just leave it bare, I think. So we shall have all of this out and replace it with wood. And maybe a bit of that there. How are we doing? I don't know. Has that gone up any? I don't know whether it's growing or not. It's very, very hard to tell because it's so slow. Okay, and well, get rid of you, you and you, and yeah, and this is going to be, it's going to be interesting, I think, once we get this thing running proper running, you know. But right now, yeah, it's and it doesn't respond to bone meal, does it, if I remember rightly? Or does it? I can't remember now, to be honest. Yeah, you can't bone meal it. Okay, so we are stuck with that for the time being. I've only got 2 melon seeds down here, which is probably not going to be overly helpful either. Last fish sandwich. Right, let me get the other side done, and I'll be. All right, we're getting close to ready. We're a little bit low on actual melon seeds, so we come to. Oops. Oh well. We came to grab a little bit more melon. We've more or less built. I got the soul sand and stuff from over there, and there's a few items of stuff that I would like from around here as well. We want what little bit of gunpowder we've got, which is not a lot right now, but that's no biggie. We can get more of that. Creepers are common enough. Oh, there's loads of melon seeds as well, so that's good. What else did I want? I need we'll take the table because we need something to stick our brewing stand on. We need the brewing stand wherever I put that. There's one. I can't remember where I put the other one, but I'll find it. I only need one anyway. And I think, oh, we need some gold. We need gold. That's the other thing we need, a bit of gold. And and I think we've got everything we need to get that all set up and ready to rock and roll. Now obviously I've got so far I have got 40 levels. How much gold have I got? If I just take a quarter stack for now, it's one of those things you don't, well, personally I don't tend to find that I use a whole lot of gold. You know, it's just one of those things that you tend to build up, and now and again you use it, but for the most part, no. You know, it's the gold armor is quite frankly a joke. It's like, oh, it's better, it's more enchantable. Yeah, but it breaks as soon as a mob looks at it. So let's use these 40 levels quickly. Repair, that took a whole load. We'll do the efficiency thing. We've still got a little bit left, so we can repair you. Well, that's not bad. You see, this is what I wanted. I wanted to be able to repair my tools because I don't want to have to keep building up the things. And once we can start getting these amethyst, I can put my teeth in, tools, then we're sitting pretty. So yeah, I'm going to we'll head back. I found there was actually 4 more fish sandwiches, leafy fish sandwiches in my pack, so we're good for a while. Now the other thing that will be really handy for when we want to start AFKing over here is, and obviously I haven't done what I said, which was potentially use hello, who's there? He's down here. Oh, hello, butterfly. Yeah, potentially crickets already. These are growing. I've changed the glass out up there for normal glass because they weren't growing, and I remembered that these things require normal glass, not for them to. I set the config basically, and the only the normal glass will think that. I don't know whether these are going to grow underground once they've. I mean, that shouldn't have grown at all, but that doesn't matter. Oh damn, it does matter, doesn't it? Because I want to yeah, ignore that statement. It does actually matter. I also want to come up here and replace these with. I've got a huge amount. No, there's not enough there, I don't think. Oh crap, now I've got no space for anything. Right. Got a little bit more. Come on, give me. Yeah. And then we can take you, and what we're going to do is I'm going to do that, and then we'll take, oops, not quite that, but you know, essentially that. We'll hop up a level, we'll place a torch, come under here, take this lot out, and then we can do exactly the same as we did before, but this time across 2 squares. So we'll do this side, and then we'll do the other side, and the world will be good and happy. Bang and bang. I mean, this is much easier than faffing around digging down. So just let me finish off this, get this opened to the sky, and I will be right back with you. All right. Yeah, we've, I think, almost done. Been mainly subterranean, obviously. Let me get. I'm going to pop this here, and I'm going to pop you on there. I want to then take out that. That okay. We'll take you out for starters and replace it with a little bit more of that, and maybe that as well, because obviously we're going to need somewhere to make water bottles. That'll do us. That it will be as good as anywhere else. We need these and those to make a few more of those. Hopefully. Yeah, so we've got plenty of illumination coming from up there. That's fine. And what we can do is get this in like so. And maybe like that. Oh, we've already got one matured as well, so that's working like a charm. I should have a whole load of glass left over, which I have. So if I just lose some of this, 1, 2, 3. We'll start off just with doing 3, just because we can. And we need to go with a nether wart, and while we're doing, we'll brew that. We need this stuff. Yeah, so we can, because of the underground biomes constructs mod, make stairs of all of these different rock types. So that means we can come all the way down here and get this properly built. Oh, boom. Let's do that. I think I'm going to need more, but that's not in itself a major problem. Don't need a vast amount more though. Maybe just... God, those skeletons are so loud. I think my headphones will not be on when I'm farming XP down here. Somehow. So that's in, and then we've just got this lot. Now what I'm thinking actually is if I get you and do I need some of that wood. And those, yeah, I haven't got any more glowstone on me, which is a shame. I would have liked to. I'm going to stick just ordinary torches in for now. Right, so at this point here, what I'm thinking is we'll get that going there. We'll get a little bit of this going there. That should have made its awkward potions, so now we can make them into potions of healing. 1, 2, grab a couple, and then we'll get another 2 on top of that. That will give us the storage for this, because whenever that's right, we can just come in and harvest and plant, wait for this to grow. Obviously that's the one thing we can't affect. And the other one we need is this. I don't think they even need to be healing 2. I think healing 1 will be more than adequate. I put a little iron block in there as well, just so give them somewhere special to land, shall we say. And we don't even need to brew many of these. We just brew them as and when and oh, tough guy, huh? Not bad, 14 levels. For nothing. Power 2, Unbreaking 2. What are you? You're not actually brilliant, but that doesn't matter. You're Unbreaking 2, but you're Unbreaking 3. That's the one with the power we need to up on that. So yeah, I mean, not perfect, but it's not bad. I think it will do the trick. We can break these fairly easily down here. Oh, there was one thing I was thinking of if I can go. Let me just go and find some timber. Not in there. Not really much in there. So let us get a little bit of that going. We'll make a stack, and what we can obviously do. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Duh. It's all right. I'm making mistakes. It's been a long day, and I'm sticking to that excuse. We got a whole load of those, and if we want to, we can just tidy these up a little bit. It just makes it look that a little bit cleaner. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We'll need to get these chests out. We will need a crafting bench down here at some point. So I suppose we may as well build one in. Maybe just pop that into the wall there. There we go. So that gives us plenty of space to make our glass bottles as required. So that's an ingredient. Let me just get their ingredients. That's ingredients. That is ingredients. That's not the ideal place to put these ingredients, is it really? But it'll do for now. It's not, optimally placed for the brewing, shall we say. But yeah, that seems to work, and we can do that as well if we're really desperate. Especially if we want if we have a looting on the sword, we'll be able to get extra bone drops, and the bones mean we can farm more things faster. And yeah, but yeah, this is it. Mob spawner working. We've yet to see if any of these grow. I've got no reason to suspect they won't. It's just a matter of time. So until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys, and it's night time, I can't go out. Until then, I will see you soon, and bye for now.